Hello?
Hey, Stress, what's going on, baby?
Yo, what's up, baby? What it is?
Nothing, baby. What it do? How you doing these days?
You already know. Just waiting to talk to you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt about it, baby. Hold on for a second. Let me set you up and let everybody know what's really going down right now. For all my people, for all my listeners out there, I'm gonna let you know right now, man. We got on the line Stress from out of Allentown, PA, man. One of the best female rappers that you might even get a chance to get your ears on. You dig? So, Stress, look here, baby. I want you to go ahead and tell the peoples a little bit of where you from, you know, how long you've been doing what you've been doing, man, and how you getting down these days down there in the PA.
Yo, like on the real, I've been in this game, it seemed like forever. You know what I mean? It's a hard game to get into, especially for a female. You know what I mean? I rep Allentown, Pennsylvania, PA all day long. You know what I mean? PA soldiers getting that paper, doing their thing. But most definitely, I hold down the independent females out there in the industry. And being that there's not a lot of them, you know what I mean? I most definitely give love to all those that's out there. But I'm just letting them know that I'm about to slide through the cracks and move them all about the way. And that's just PA all day, you heard?
Let them know then, baby. Know what I'm saying? So listen, baby, listen. I already heard you. I already know what you sound like. You know, we got you banging on Mafia Magazine radio every day. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, once we heard your music, man, we took a liking and a shiner to you immediately. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to kind of tell me, man, like who exactly inspired you to do the things that you're doing today?
Who inspired me to do the things that I do?
You know, everybody had to have somebody that, you know, when they heard
no doubt.
Yeah.
And who I roll really, who I really touch base it with is like basically the greatest of all time that is resting, you know, Punk, Big and Pop. But those that is living, you know what I mean? I really hold it down with Jay-Z, and female-wise, Jada Kiss, that's my husband right there. Like, yo, me and Jada, we about to collab on some other things right now. But on the real, female-wise, I connect myself for Stress because I just feel like I'm the greatest of all times. I don't really connect myself like that, you know?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta feel that way sometimes because, you know, when we be listening to your music, I be like kind of pushing and letting people know, yo, you gotta really hear how she getting down. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, a lot of your tracks, man, is really off the charts. You dig? So tell us, you know, what some of the things, some of the ideas that inspired you to do a lot of the tracks that you've been doing on your last project, The Decision.
A lot of the tracks that I did on my last album actually came from my life. Because my album, you know, is titled The Decision because I had to make a lot of decisions to get to where I was at for y'all to hear my album.
Right.
You know what I mean? I was caught up out there. I was really in the street, and there was one time where I had too much, and there was one time when I ain't have shit. So I had to make a decision where you want to be, on top or on the bottom. So I got tired of being on the turf and decided to roll with the Angels. So that's how we fly to the top. You heard me?
Yeah, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? So tell us a little bit, man, about how much time you actually be putting in your studio, you know, and those that you be collabing with in the studio, man, and what drives y'all to get these projects done.
Man, what drives us to get these projects done is success. And what drives me to get the project done is just to make sure that I'm heard internationally, worldwide, especially like right now on Mafia.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just want to let you know, saying special shout out and love to you because right now you're making a lot happen for me that a lot of them are fake. You know, I'm going to just call them fake individuals because, you know what I mean, I'm going to keep it real with them.
Right, right.
They you know, they put stepping stones in your way, but see, when God got a plan for you, he got a plan for you. Right. That's why I'm on here talking to you right now. So what inspires me is haters, because I love them.
Yeah, no question. Hey, and for all my listeners out there, I gotta let y'all know how I actually peaked Stress. You know, we was at an event doing our thing or whatever, and Stress was playing the background, you know, because I guess she already knew what she do. You dig? And then I happened to walk by and she hit me with the thing, and she was like, yo, here, check that out. And, you know, when we got back to the HQ, man, I put it in, and we listened to it, and then you know, next thing I know, man, I was calling up all the homies like, yo, listen, man, we need to get with this one here. She real about what she doing, you dig? So, you know, I want you to tell the people, man, are actually a little bit, man, on what it take to actually be serious about what you do and how you getting in your body of work, you know?
First of all, what you have to do is have a strong mind. Second of all, such as myself, I am my own team because, like I told you, like I keep it real. We all on air, like it really don't even matter.
Right.
I am my own team because I had to get rid of a lot of that rubbish. Like it's those that was at the assembly when you came there and the panel started speaking. Like you said, if you feel your team ain't tight when you broke, you know you don't want to take them when we get no paper because I hate to see people found in the landfill. And you know, DMX said it better, you know, they was found fishing. So I'm trying to avoid all of that. It's a struggle. You have to have a lot of dedication. You have to, you will have a lot of letdowns. I've sat in offices with Neil Levine at Penalty Associates. I've sat with the Roots. My sister used to be the manager and the road manager of the Roots. Her name is Toya today.
Right.
Now, I've sat with still opened up, still a lot of things work with Jaguar Wright. You know, I've been around. I worked with Jasmine Sullivan before she even came Jasmine Sullivan when she was 14, when people didn't even know who she was. I've been around the map, you know what I mean? And it's a struggle. And yet it's still a struggle because it's harder for people to really relate to my music. You want to know why? Because my music is real. And people get scared when they hear other people like, yo, she looking in my window. So what inspires me is my life because my life is like a chapter of a book.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to keep that chapter open. So when you get to the end of that chapter, I could be up under the palm trees doing what I do, you know what I mean? Because it's rough right now.
No doubt about it. You know what I'm saying? So tell us some of the folks that you be going in the studio with, you know, and how y'all be kind of getting down out there in A-Town, PA, baby.
Oh, A-Town, yo, we get down out here in Allentown. We got B-Boy Universal, the Bull MEs. Yo, we got Gateway, the Bull Rel Gates. And personally, they got other studios out here. But, like, really on me, I'm going to keep it funky. I'm going to mention who I associate myself with. And like I said, I've been in this game for a lot of years. And that's still the only two people that I associate myself with right now, B4 Universal and Gateway Entertainment. I also deal with In the Poconos, Beats for Life, Poppy Vic, you know what I mean? We're going through some things, but now we back on the map because God is good. He works in mysterious ways.
No doubt.
For all y'all that don't know. You never give up on your dream. It's hard. It's not going to happen overnight. People have promised you the world. I've been promised the world. I've been promised millions. And all it is still a promise. But I never gave up.
Right. So, you know, what we got to look forward to, you know, Stress is out there doing a thing. For those that don't know, if you listening to Mafia Magazine Radio, baby, and you hearing the hot one, Stress banging what she's doing, because we banging all her tracks. You know, sometimes you get a project and somebody hearing you something, and you might want to play maybe one or two of their tracks. We banging at least 13 of hers on it, so that tell you how she getting down where she at. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, baby, but listen, I knew that you was, when you told me, listen, Stress, I did a lot of music. I could get through one or two tracks. When I got through the third track and felt like I had to hear the rest of them, that's what it is. So, like, the decision is for what it is. Like, you can go cop that on iTunes, Amazon. You can cop it on basically any store that's online. You go on there and put in Stress the Decision. But I got a new album coming out. It's actually untitled, but the music on there is just, it's if you think the decision is on, man, it's so relatable and it's just so real. I'm going to hit him like M hit him straight from the 8 Mile all the way to the top. That's just really what it is.
Yeah, no doubt. So what you just kind of just elaborated just now and just let us know, man, about the next thing that's coming out. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely all going to be on the lookout for it. And for those that don't know, I'm going to have it, baby. So we're going to be definitely banging it here on Mafia Magazine Radio. So,
oh, baby, you don't have it before it's even out. You know how we do, because you know me.
Yeah.
You know, I'm really like 50, you know, pump my shit. We could bootleg it or whatever, just as long as I'm being heard. heard because I'm going to be heard.
Yeah, no question. No
Now
question.
it's time to be seen, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and that was the next subject I was going to talk to you about. So how is your video game coming along? I mean, I know you out there putting some things together, man. Tell us, my listeners, man, exactly, man, what's your plans on getting yourself seen out there on some videos?
Baby, well, like I told you before, I like to keep it funky. I'm a free agent right now. So I had plenty of plans to get it out there. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm on my own grind. I'm putting myself on Reverb. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm putting myself out there. Opened up my own little company, all in the days with entertainment. You know what I mean? Because when I signed that deal, on the real saying, it's gonna sound like it's all in a day's work. You understand me?
Yeah, no
but
question.
It's been a lifetime of work.
Yeah.
So, you know, I just keep it real basic like that.
Yeah, no doubt about that, you know. So right about now, baby, you know, I'm going to let everybody know who they listen to once again. You know, you hearing her first and exclusive joint on Mafia Magazine Radio, and her name is Stress. Don't get it twisted. STRESS.
All day long, yo. Feel me, though. You already know. Stress most definitely in the building. Hold it down for Allentown, Bethlehem, Easton, you know, hidden cities, parts unknown. I got to holler at Sis, Granny, whatever you want to call her. Holler at Alfonso and Prolific, you know, radio.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All for Unsigned Heights. I mean, I give it up to all those coming through the struggle, but there's a lot of fake people that they should just stay where they stay. But like I said, Stress is coming through the cracks. I will be seen and I will be heard.
Yeah.
Definitely. But I know Mafia getting ready started off soon as they pop me up on that cover next month on there, like what?
You already say that, huh? You already know that's coming, baby. She already knew that you're going to be in feature. You know what I'm saying? So those that don't know, stay tuned in to Mafia Magazine, baby, because you're going to be able to flip a page or two and be able to see the things that Stress do. You dig? So look here, man. We get ready to, we get ready to conclude this. And before we conclude this, Stress, once again, baby, I want you to shout out everything and everybody, man, that you want to give some love to, and let the people know, man, how they can get to you, how they can hear your music wherever they at.
Indeed. Once again, you know my name is Stress Double S in the building. You can always go to YouTube. Remember this, I like to repeat myself so y'all can hear me because some people don't hear me once you heard me. Okay, you can go to YouTube and put in Day Stress 1S, Day DAY SSTRESS, the number 1 and the letter S, all one word. You'll pop up 6 videos. Like, I mean, you really think already out here when you see these videos. So that's just letting you know what we're starting with. And what we're starting with is just so professional right now and on point that, I mean, just alone looking at the video is going to capture your attention. But when you see and hear the videos, it's going